Hey there, chat. Go ahead and refresh if you don't mind. I'm gonna keep on going just a little longer. Just because, well, we're kind of in the middle of a story mission, so I'd rather get done with that. So yeah, should have refresh. Sag juice. I forgot I had that. Also, what's up, Zaros? It's good to see ya. Even if you came in during my downfall. Let's just keep playing before things die some more, okay? Let's hurry. We are learning about a new mechanic called dialogue and special timing on conversations and stuff like that. I'll figure it out. You have to match the intensity of your answer. We'll figure it out. Do something unexpected. Well, someone's off. No? Work on your timing, yeah.
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Really? I thought they were all pretty synced up.
Yeah, rhythm's actually one of our strong
You guys
points.
were a little late. I saw you guys were a little late.
Well, you know what then? I think I had something in my
Really?
eye.
Someone were off.
There we go. Let me take another look.
Okay, whatever. I guess I failed. Bigger impact? Bigger impact and spice it up. Kind of. All these are the same. Unexpected, I guess. Yeah.
So, the music's not a bad choice.
There's no music, though.
But it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
I love it.
Enka? Well, it is old school.
I'm a professional,
so
you know.
Dancing to it might be innovative. But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
They have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that, remember?
I had my
Besides,
internet shut down.
It'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Yeah, demoralizing.
I don't hear the problem is I don't hear any music, so spice it up, bigger impact. These are so vague. This is exactly what you wanted me to say, but it's not working.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Suggestions? I don't even know how to dance. But if I don't get through this somehow, it's back to the whole pervert thing.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you sang while dancing? What if you threw in some kung fu?
Why not incorporate kung fu?
Did you just say
It's the only thing I know.
Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, and it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Oh, am I
You're
the
in luck.
perfect candidate?
Kung fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then!
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course! How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro!
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty
You're either
weak.
not committed or
If
you're
you're
on the
giving up
team.
after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
I guess I have no choice.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn it. Am I really about to do this?
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start. In there. Now you take it away.
What?
Whoa. Doubt I can
Okay.
top that. But you know what?
What's the point of
May as
stringing
well
me
try.
along through this
That's
whole
the
thing
spirit.
if I don't
Ready
even get
for
to
the
see any
music?
cool dance? I'm kind of getting annoyed by this section. And just move the story along, please. You can now play a... This was all to introduce rhythm game. Okay. Before you begin the dance lesson, select one of Yagami's X solos. So it's a rhythm game. Okay. So this is Haruka's legacy. Hi, Fruity. Freestyle A. They're choosing for me! Okay. Sure.
Okay, let's go.
I don't even... There's no choice here. I didn't even choose any of those. Oh god, okay. Press these buttons accurately to fill the groove gauge. Once you pass the clear mark, you've nailed the routine. Hi. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lost Judgment. Yeah, thank you. Simultaneous notes. I have never played Guitar Hero before. Good, okay. Some people just never played rhythm games, you know? You gotta tell them how to work it. Oh god! X solo. Just press the... I don't... Press the buttons. How's everyone doing? Witty, thank you for the raid, my man.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
This is underwhelming, but okay. Zionic, Fruity, Harvinator, and Witty, what's up, guys?
Incredible.
The reason it looks like why I just started the stream is because my internet died, and I had to reset it. I don't know if it'll happen again. I'm kind of scared that it will.
Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
I pressed like 8
You're
buttons.
giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
I'm the chosen one. Seriously. I fixed their
Well,
dance routine,
whatever you
dude.
call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
This club is just as
If you guys will
defunct as
have
the
me?
mystery club.
Sure. Not sure I have many
I
pointers
I guess I'm joining 2 clubs now. I go to this high school.
You're the best!
I'm a...
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
I go to this high school now, Smile.
Oh, sure.
I'm investigating a murder case. This is all part of the plan.
So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why.
Rescue your holiday
I'm sure
friends
the
from
MRC
thousands of
gained
armed
some
pirates. Yeah,
notoriety.
for real. Holy shit.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed
It
a
really
cam.
is the brief summary
Yeah?
of Far Cry 3.
Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Wow, she really is sharp. I guess she's president of the Mystery Research Club for a good reason.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
That'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor. I don't see why not.
I'm in.
Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
Damn.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Now.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you got
Side
something
quests?
besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies.
And this school's fucked up.
But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
About school stories, Amasawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MRC's advisor. It seems like there's more delinquent activity that meets the eye at Serio High School. In order to unveil this activity, Yagami must infiltrate certain sub-communities within the school. Immerse yourself in various activities at the school, get friendly with the students, raise your leadership, and solve the students' issues. School stories are separate from the main story, so feel free to play these at your leisure. Raising Yagami's leadership allows you to access and progress through new school stories. Accomplishing tasks in various stories will grow different facets of Yagami's leadership. If you can't make any headway in one story, you may be able to trigger the next one by progressing another story. Try and progress all sorts of stories at the same time. Okay. Boom. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikoshiba without getting the boot. Apparently, he was tight with the basketball club. Being a former member, that comes as no surprise. Now, where did the basketball players go after school? The gym, of course. Time to beat up more students. Yeah! Oh god, am I still drunk? No. And why is he like swaying left and right? He shouldn't be. Pick that up. It was right there. How could you not have? I'm gonna become more intimate with this school than I am with the whole city of Yokohama, man.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
He just walks in like this.
Who are you?
Oh,
My
Lord.
name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
You guys are under
There was a
investigation.
student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories?
Neat.
Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Ugh, those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba Sensei's star pupil.
Oh,
Star pupil.
I don't like the sound of
I do know who you're
your
talking
quotes
about,
there.
by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba Sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
a bully at heart.
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
Ooh.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
Uh-oh.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba Sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like, "Okay, what did Koda do to him?"
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
Yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, bye.
Okay, and I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
He's cute. Oh my god, Becky, stop. It's exactly what I would have expected to hear afterwards. Wait. Back to the gym. Why did I go outside and then back in? Okay. I guess the main story is leading me this way, that's why. This way. Look for Koda. Well, they're probably in their classroom? Class 2-2, maybe? Ah, yeah, here we are. Oh, this will be a good time.
You
I'm
spacing out on me?
I'm allowed to be
Look
here,
at me when
Smile.
I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Join another club.
Yeah. Think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop
But
it!
you guys are ditching practice.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week. So be on your best
I
behavior.
go here now.
We'd better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsu. Not very nice, are they? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this
She
on
says
you,
she's
but
fine.
as I said,
But
I'm
she's
a
really not
detective,
fine, and she just
and I
can't
need
get
to
into
talk
it.
about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that.
I gotta give my other boys some
Today
credit.
was eye-opening.
Sugiura was
I never
going in
realized-
on that.
I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong.
It wasn't the word slut being written on the back of your hand
Finally
that gave
stood up to
it
the
away.
basketball kids.
So you did.
That
Is that what made you decide to
wasn't
quit the
far
club?
enough.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
Come on, green screen, don't do like
In a
that.
comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried.
Oof.
I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay.
Fair
In that
point.
case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take.
Who wants to shoot hoops with the best of them,
And
chat?
all you have to do is find that
We're gonna
path.
get her there.
I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about about
Soon
that.
Yagami's gonna add
Are you
Pro
sure?
Baller to his list
I
of
mean-
titles.
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC. You're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Oh. So she hasn't gone through with it. Unless she's joining my club.
Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Hello.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging
That
around?
last one's an
They're ready to
unfortunate
talk to
name.
you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out?
They're playing the
Matsune
game.
and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Upstairs.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations
I have had
like
to
that?
fight you kids 3
How are
times.
we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So, that's a pretty pathetic trap. But maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome!
Tell them to bring more bats. I'll disarm all of them. Whee! I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. There we go. Not because I'm afraid that they will beat me up, but because I'm afraid my internet will crash while they're beating me up. Wow, I saved right at the spot where it was gonna transition. I'm too good. One of these kids just pulls out a gun.
Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
We did this dance.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Ah, there we go. Oh, I thought that was an actual sword, like a freaking
So
longsword
many
or
of you.
bastard sword.
You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Liuma.
Okay, that's why they think they're so
Yokohama
high up.
You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys.
You don't
I
look
scratch
like you're
their
Leo
back by
Man.
bringing them chicks to hang out with,
Hmm.
and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually.
I'm glad you're confessing
Also,
all this.
We've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumang name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Ryuman, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh, yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
I'm gonna get that switchblade. That box cutter is mine. You fools. You don't know what you've done. I'm about to mess this classroom up. I work here now. This is just coming out of my paycheck, boys. I need this. I needed this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get up. Gotta make me finish you off with a lame move.
My eyes.
Wow.
Cheap shot.
Oh, I'm blinded now.
Can't see? Got you now!
No, you don't.
Zoop. Pull him off.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
Hold up. My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back. Did they crack all the windows? Oh, they sure did.
You guys go look for him.
They
and
messed
tell me
up
when
this
you find
room.
him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
Yeah. I guess punks smoke at school these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to ask Matsue and the others about Mikushiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. Alright, where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? I'm gonna go get that item real quick. Come on. I just want whatever this is. Oh, we need to go there anyways. There we go. And hop. Hop. And just like that, we're on the roof. Let's go. Hold on. And get that. All right.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
How do you guys have so
Hey,
much bravado
Akane,
after
go get the
having
other
defeated an
senpais.
entire room of people?
Okay, I'm on it.
I'm tired of it.
You guys better
I played
watch
too many
out.
Yakuza games that
If your teacher
they just
busts you
keep busting
smoking,
out the
won't you get in
same
big
old
trouble?
spiel.
On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Oh, I see. He's wearing his cap
Now
in
what?
defense mode.
That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
You sure are, kid. Yep.
Don't give me that smug look.
I don't think I can disarm him since he's the leader, but whatever. Whoa! Nice. Woo! Bounce.
Time to shut your mouth!
Whoa! Physics are weird. Ah, nice. Woo! There we go. I doubt we could disarm you. Yeah, I thought so. Damn. Oh! Oh, it's using my EX bar to do this. I see. Nope, I didn't want that. I see. Wait, why did you throw that? Okay. There you go, there you go. Oh, they tried to dodge. You didn't let me. That's okay. You only hit my second liver. I got backups. Destroyer. Oh. Damn, those knives are messing me up. Oh, I'm bleeding, actually. That's no good. Ah! Ooh! That probably would have been the end of me had I not paused just in time. Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's all I needed to do.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
That's brave of you to
And
ask.
from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba, After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Just walking in on that scene.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
And Yagami said that violence
as soon
wouldn't
as our
solve
coach
anything.
would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me. Does your character in our mini-campaign have any healing? I think so, but I have to check my character sheet. I think I have one thing of healing in there. It's more support and buffs / debuffs than healing, so maybe not.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Is that the end of chapter 2? Because that seemed like a pretty solid boss fight after I got stabbed like 3 times in a row. Stretchy rubber, you kids in the rooftops? Oh my god. There is no sanctity in this place. Among the AC units, oh god. Please. Can't anything be sacred around here? The stretchy rubber is exactly what you think it is. I zoomed in on what it was. I'm gonna go give that teacher a piece of my mind. What floor is the teacher on? Second? First? I don't know. Freaking kids. She's gone again. Rad.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Thanks.
A visitor for Sawa-sensei. She'll be busy for a good while. There is that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. This may not be my finest hour, but it could still make for a useful clue. Look at it. So Sawa-sensei had suspected Mikoshiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being honest with me before.
Hey.
Looks like a photo of Sawa-sensei's high school days. Her uniform's different from what they wear here. I can see part of a photo of a male Seiryo High student. Sorry to do this, but... Oh.
Suspicious.
Never seen his face before. At least it's not Hiro Mikoshiba. Is this Ehara's son? The boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. I can't confirm his identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. Which is on the 3rd floor? Like all the way over here? Okay. Perfect. Let's go see who these mystery visitors are.
Huh?
Oh, crap. Oh, are they? They're not here for me. Oh, he looks like a tough old boy. I want to fight him.
Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on?
Oh.
You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
Oh, they're about to tell you.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
He looks grizzled. He looks like he's seen some shit. I respect that. Yeah, that is the end of chapter 2. I thought so.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And
They're never gonna stop
scours the
showing you
school
that.
for any clues left
Ever.
behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
I'm hungry, even though I just ate lunch. This article might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Their interview with Sawa-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time. Probably not the best time to grill her for information.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care.
Just to suffer.
Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
Yeah. One kid hears this and it's all over. And you just said that pretty loudly.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that
Confidentiality.
information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so,
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus. You don't belong here.
I do now.
I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
What
Nobody's
if,
getting
chat?
injured.
What
All
if?
that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything.
He sound,
So it looks
I
like I
hear
have a
the
place here
smugness
after
in his
all.
voice.
What? Since when?
Today.
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person.
Oh, they found him.
That he's dead.
Oh,
And was dumped in a derelict building.
they found him dead.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
The police keeping Ehara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ehara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
That's what he wants you to think.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ehara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
A sudden shift in
It's not
perception.
that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ehara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Oh, what, he told me that?
Right.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Now that is a fair statement. You
Sensei,
better grade those
please.
papers before students get mad at you for being days late.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Isazaki Road.
Oh, finally, we can leave the school.
We'll finally have a
I
real talk.
legitimately thought we were gonna sleep here.
Something like that.
We have like a base of operations. We might as well have a place to sleep here. Sick. I wonder if this place is open at nighttime. Now what? Just go to where she wants you to go? I see. Hi, Flair. What a streamer. Are you what, Flair? Are you okay? Are you all right? I was thinking of getting off soon.
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Bar crawl?
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be jealous.
You what? God damn it, man. You are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Talk.
Oh, he doesn't even say goodbye. Dude, Yagami is so rude on the phone. He is so rude every time he gets on the phone. He just hangs up abruptly, or he like disrupts conversation while talking to people. Oh my god. I still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place. You will... Seeing Flair post in chat stuff like, "You will not survive." It just warms my heart, you know? Alright, I think we'll stop right at Tsukumo's place and then call it a day. I'll stop there. Or we could do some baseball! Baseball! I don't know. Oh! Oh shit. Ah! Thank God, you just don't take damage here. Oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna... I want it. I want it, please. No, I need it. There it is. What do I do with these points? Ooh, I see it. Nice. Oh, you mean I can't jump on the rails there? I should be able to. I want to do some sick tricks, dude. Alright. We'll take on some baseball. Just a little bit. Maybe do the home run course, I don't know. This one just requires you to hit, like, 8 home runs in a row, right? These get tough.
Alright.
Or 10 out of 10, damn.
Nice.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Where's that one gonna go? I thought so. Darn it.
Nice.
Wow. Rough. I think we have to make at least 6 for this to count. I don't know.
Yep.
Really? Damn, bro. Are there even any prizes worth getting? Maintainer belt, EX boost duration, sacred rot. I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Royal Joker card is good. Showa dual records figures out a new skill. That's worth getting. How many points do I have? 760? Okay. So, at the very minimum, I won at least 4,500 points. That's not bad. Okay, that's what I want from here. Cool. What other minigames? The B, which is hostess clubs. Mahjong, Club Sega. Not a lot. Mahjong, yeah, not a lot that interests me. Sasaki Arcade, the arcades, nah. And the gambling hall, that's the more interesting one. Damn, kinda empty though. Kinda feels empty though. Yeah, so far no major sub-stories have been brought up. But we'll see. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end it here. Blair, Andrew, Witty, Fruity, everybody that came on with Witty's raid, Harvinator, and Zionic. Thank you guys so much for showing up during the raid and for sticking around while you could. Call sign. Who else was here today? Little Brooks was definitely here today. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna save one more time just in case it didn't save. Please. There we go. Oh, and then I forget, this is on console, so I have to do this and then turn off the console. Bam. Perfect. But in the meantime, be sure to follow our Discord and Twitter. I'm pretty sure the bot has been disconnected because, you know, we went offline and all that jazz. So, you know, just check it out in the channel description below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'll wake up at 8 a.m. or do a noon stream or maybe take a break. I'm not sure. I don't know. But for some reason, I'm not feeling Lost Judgment. And it's kind of unfortunate. The story's getting pretty decent, but it's kind of a pain of just walking towards the objective and having the story explained to you, and then getting kind of like lame set pieces with stealth and stuff. The only real part I care about is the combat. That's the highlight of the Yakuza games for me, so maybe I'm just burnt out on Yakuza games. Who knows? We'll keep going, but I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Bye, everybody. Take it easy, and thanks a lot for watching.